Amani, Toka, you, peace from above. Jambo, hello. Kiswahili, hello. How y'all doing on this Monday morning? Hump day. Time to get ready for the work week. Excuse me. Anyhow, welcome to Black TV, where I expound upon our foreparents. I expound upon knowledge, stuff that you already know, but knowledge has blinded you to what you know. Prime example, JESUS is Jesus. I'm going to say again, JESUS is Jesus. It's not Jesus, because you don't see a G. It's not Jesus, because you don't see an H. One more time. JESUS is Jesus. Just like Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. I didn't say that. I'm going to say what they created and showed me how this here game goes. One more time. I'm going to say again. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. So JESUS is Jesus. That's their God. Allah is their God. Jehovah is their God. One more time. Me, again, prophecy. I am my teacher. Knowledge. Stuff that you already know. But if you don't pay attention, you will lose. One more time. Stuff you already know. But if you don't pay attention, you will lose. Excuse me. Ooh. Trying something different, but it's not working the way I want. But anyway, here's how this here goes. Pay attention to what you see. See what it says? Afro. No, ironic backlash. Man. Again, ironic backlash. Afro hairstyle, a U.S. original. Now, did you see what it said? Ironic backlash, Afro hairstyle, a U.S. original. African say. Now, some militant African nationalists are denouncing a new import from America. The bushy Afro hairstyles. The bushy Afro hairstyles of young American Negroes. They denied that. They said, no. We ain't trying to be like y'all. See, I'm 67. I grew up in the 70s when we put forth efforts to get along, because when I looked across the water, I caught myself seeing my reflection. Excuse me. Let me say this again. I said that wrong. When I was seeing across the water, I thought I was seeing my brother. I thought I was seeing my sisters. They, on the other hand, was letting us know that we looking at y'all. No. We looking at y'all. There won't be no part of that. Say what? Ironic backlash. Wow. Understand what I'm saying? That is ironic that you have the nerve to say that y'all better than us. One more time. They told us then, we ain't with y'all. We ain't like y'all. See, I'm 67. I grew up. That's the way I thought I was seeing my reflection. That's what I thought. I grew up in the 70s, say it loud. Black, black, and I'm proud. And we were seeing over there, and we thought we were seeing our reflections. But the truth is, no. And that's thanks to people like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, if you check his record in the 70s, all he taught was black. All he taught was black. When Bill Cosby wore the crown of the gods, the afro, crown of the gods, the afro. When Bill Cosby wore the crown of the gods, the afro, all he taught was black. Go and look at his interviews from the 70s when he had an afro. Look at his interviews when he had an afro and the interviews when he didn't. When he had an afro, the crown of the gods, he spoke about us in unity. Using this. After they trim, you need to trim that afro. You understand what I'm saying? You need to get rid of that. That style is over with now. See, they convinced them that the afro is a style, not a statement. See, called the line wears an afro. See, I am black to the max. BLAXTOTHEMAX. I am black to the max. And being black to the max, I acknowledge that the line wears the afro, not a man. That would be what the white man called it. So I say again, that would be Jesus to me. And Jesus doesn't tell me what I see ain't what I'm allowed to say. See, that's y'all. See, one more time. Jesus says there is no Jesus, there is no Jesus. That's what Jesus says. So, can't trick me with that. The lion got what you say. The lion got what I say, because I know what I see. And I see an afro. I know what I see. And the first letter is a J. Because if I ask you what you see, you're going to say J. What's the first letter in Jesus? You're going to say J. The letter you don't see, because you're not allowed to say what you see unless I ask me. I don't need them because I have Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, who relate means core for us. Jesus is God, Allah is God, Buddha is God, Jehovah is God. So what? My big brother named me Cornelius, who told me he's the son of man. And if I truly believe in him, then I will see it up to go to goals in heaven. And knowledge, act just like he said, he that truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. Bam, see it up. See? One more time. Bill Cosby criticized the use of what he referred to as black English and Ebonics, stating that everybody knows it's important to speak English except these knuckleheads. He argued that everybody knows that you're supposed to get on your knees and bow your head in the name of who? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? No matter what, when he had his afro, that's when he was directly connected. All his antennas out. His brain supercharged. All them antennas out. His brain supercharged into his reflection and who he is. And they told you need to get rid of that afro. Because 2025, you got black people from Cuba. They call them Afro Cubans. But if you're white, you're a Cuban. But if you black, then you got Afro, cute. And then you got the ones who white with straight hair that produce a picture that they say is their great. They say they Afro too. They can't even grow an Afro. They can open up Afro Mexican restaurant or whatever, and nobody in there wears an Afro. They got hook noses and straight hair. They call themselves Afro Mexican. It's okay. I see. Go at the top of Babel. They show that it was going to be mass confusion because that's how he wanted it to be. But he also said, as time gets there and it gets on, then I shall and will bring forth what is necessary for oh, I will bring forth what is anyway, the whole thing is about this. Paying attention to what was so that you can be ready for what is about to become. One more time. That which was shall be again. One more time. Bill Cosby argued that poor black individuals should not solely blame external factors like discrimination of government institutions for this struggle. The core argument, Cosby argued that poor black individuals should not solely blame external factors like discrimination of government institutions for the struggle. He also criticized the use of African American vernacular English, AAVE, often called Ebonics, stating it was important to speak standard English. One more time. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm moving a little slow, but sure. One more time. Here's what the deal is. They gave Bill Cosby all these pieces of paper and told him, you are a representative of your people and you need to keep your people in line. Eddie Murphy got a phone call from Bill Cosby and he's all excited. You know, hey, it's Bill Cosby. And the man got on there chastising Eddie Murphy. Because, see, at first I was like, really, Bill? And then I understood. Now, say, one more time. Check out Bill when he had an afro and he was black FBA. He was all FBA. That's all he say loud, I'm black and I'm proud. And then they, hey man, take this money. Hey man, take this piece of paper, put it on the wall so you can brag to them about how if they follow and obey the rules and don't be knuckleheads, how they can get paid like you. Yeah, here you go, here you go. Then when we don't need you no more, hey, you put this in your pocket and go accuse him. Hey, put this in your pocket and go accuse him. Put this in your pocket and go accuse him. Don't worry about taxes. We ain't even gonna we are the government. What are you talking about? Here, put this in your pocket. Go accuse him. Yeah, we don't need him no more. Everybody keep talking about the Ku Klux Klan, but they just on the ground level. Ain't none of them up there. Okay. See? But see, I don't believe in the Ku Klux Klan. Cause see, I noticed they are nothing but Klansmen with a C. Ah, they're nothing but Klansmen with a C. The real one and only clan is the clan of Israel. They ain't the KKK. Their leader, his book is titled The Klansman with a C. The movie is titled Klansman with a C. The swastika is a good luck sign from Ethiopia. Hitler was about Nazis, but a Nazi means coconut in Kiswahili. Nazi means coconut in Kiswahili. Samson was a Nazi rite, the world's strongest man, who with the jawbone of her ass took out 1,000 men. Not 100, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000 men. And after that, to display Godo's power, God allowed him to take out a whole Colosseum. No, I don't think you heard what I said. One man took out a whole Colosseum. But he was blind. So how was he able to do that? Go. Bam. Show my power. My son. How? I keep telling people. The Afro. It's not a style, it's a statement. You can keep allowing people to tell you what you see and what you see. My history, facts, overrule his story, lies, and heritage. See, that's what I'm not going to allow. That's why I'm sitting here, and that's why I'm speaking. One more time. It ain't for the whole wide world. That's what he said, ain't it? He said, because if he want the whole wide world to know it, then he would make sure that they do. I'm just saying, he's allowing those who seek to continue the knowledge. Go. But I'm here to give the chosen feed upon his glory, hear the word of land, the real Afro. See, my history as I grew up looking at people who head was totally surrounded by their Afro, flat nose, brown eyes, Afro, just like the line, flat nose, brown eyes, Afro, not a lane as it takes over their whole head, just like Adam and Eve. It's not style, it's a statement. One more time. Free your mind. You ask for Father, the kingdom of heaven is from there. Jesus is their God. Let them have their God. As I, me, you, we, us, the children, wants to decide that we're going to pay attention to the God whose name means God with us and declares that I am the Son of Man. Straight in conjunction with 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. The God has a mediator, and the mediator is a man. Now in the Bible, that man is J-E-S-U-S. But how can it be J-E-S-U-S when J-E-S-U-S is God? Oops, there it is. But my big brother Emmanuel, I am Emmanuel, says, I am the Son of Man. So that's whose name is in my book, the book of life. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. My said, the mediator, the man, is Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23. Choices. You got the same choice that I do. It's up to you what you want to do. You want to pay attention to what somebody telling you? Or is it that you are going to allow somebody what you see, you better not say. Because once again, you know what you see. Oh, that don't mean nothing. What I see don't mean nothing because there wasn't no such thing as a J. So Jerusalem don't count. Jacob don't count. Israel don't count. Because see, if you eliminate J, then you eliminating Jacob. And you eliminating Jacob, then you're eliminating Israel. You're eliminating Israel. Okay? If you say so. In your world, I live for peace to maximize that blackness. Amani, you peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us. In the name of Emmanuel, go with me. Matthew 1:23. And to make it even more easier, it's as easy as 1, 2,